Good morning everyone, it's Yvonne here to do the weekly reading for the lovely sign of Leo. Okay, Leo, we are going to use the Tarot Mucha for your reading. Firstly, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. It's an absolute pleasure to have you on board. What can I say? If the reading doesn't resonate, please make sure you check out other aspects of your natal chart. However, if the reading does resonate, please give it a thumbs up. It does help the video to have visibility and for people to see the video that need to, or the reading. Leo, Leo, Leo. Leo energy here. There's a big win for you this week, Leo. A big win. Big realization maybe. Some sort of energy of feeling like you're coming out on top. Not that you're not on top anyway. You're fabulous as you are. But there's a feeling that something's being either recognized or shown to you this week that's going to really push you forward. You're going to find your mojo. All right, let's see what's going on here. Oh, different split. Okay, so we have the Three of Pentacles coming through. So the energy of the Three of Pentacles for me is always about some sort of soul contract. It's definitely something to do with contracts. It's to do with being recognized. So maybe some of you are receiving some sort of recognition this week, maybe or possibly in the form of a contract, maybe a short-term, long-term contract for work. It could be that you are being contracted to share your gift or your talents. It could be that you're getting something here that you've been waiting for a really long time. But something here is being shown to you to help you move forward on your path. So it could be that you're finally getting contracted for a book deal or a music deal here. Something you are receiving a contract for, but it's, you know, the contract's great, but it's not so much about the contract as the recognition. All right, so we have the High Priestess coming through. Now the High Priestess does talk about things that are hidden, secrets, things that you can't know yet, things that you are not ready to know yet. Now, I always think that with the intuition, with the High Priestess especially, there's always this sort of feeling in your gut that something's about to take place, that something's about to happen. And you know it, you can feel it, but you can't quite put your finger on it. All right, so we have the Eight of Swords coming through. Oh, wow, okay. This may be an offer of marriage or an offer of a relationship here because it's a soul contract. So it could be that you are being offered love here. It could be here that you are in a situation where you have felt perhaps on the back foot, I want to say. Maybe you've already fallen in love with someone and you're not sure that they feel the same way. Maybe you've been waiting for something and you've been in an anxious state and now it's coming forward. So for some of you, this is the gift of creativity, the gift of excellence, I want to say. This is to me Six of Wands energy, finally being recognized here. We have the Nine of Pentacles behind that, which is really, really beautiful. And the Four of Wands. So there's a great feeling of stability, finally getting somewhere, moving away from things that no longer serve you and looking at the path ahead. Whether this is love or whether it's a creative endeavor, doesn't matter here at all. It doesn't matter. You are being recognized this week. It doesn't matter what for. There is a really good feeling that something is finally happening to you here that is going to help you see your path ahead more clearly than you've done before. All right, so there may have been some anxiety, and I guess if I'm talking to people who've had trouble getting their product off the ground, had trouble getting some sort of confirmation that what they're doing is right, maybe you have been in this energy a little bit. If we're waiting for something, especially that high priestess, something that the universe is still holding up her sleeve, we may be anxious that this thing is coming to fruition. And I feel like here with this Nine of Swords, this is a little bit of your demons poking back at you too, you know, telling you perhaps things that aren't true. And you need to trust your intuition here, because as I know and I can feel, you know it already that something is coming. All right. Three of Wands coming through, waiting for your ships to come in. Look at that. For some of you, it is about love here with the Lovers card and the Nine of Cups. Could that be any more beautiful? Whatever you've been waiting for here, Leo, is about to show you something that you've desired for a very long time. As I said, for some of you, this is about love because you've been waiting for something. And that's what I said. I can feel you waiting. So there's this energy of talking yourself out and not trusting here, not trusting the universe to provide. But for some of you, this is about love. So you've been feeling this coming towards you. The thing is with the Lovers card, when you know love is on its way, you start feeling the person's energy around you. So you do, you feel it. But for others of you here, I feel that you've known something was coming. You know it was getting close. Even if your doubts have crept in here, you knew it was coming at you. All right, so we have the Six of Swords with the Hierophant, or High Priest, and the Judgment card. For some of you, this is someone returning here. This is a return to something that you've left behind here. Something you moved away from in the past. You may have moved away from this because it wasn't bringing you the stability you needed, or there was you couldn't see with that High Priestess an outcome to this. You couldn't see what was coming for you here. And I feel like here the Six of Swords energy is sort of like packing up your bags and going, but something is being returned to you from the universe here. For others of you, this may be that this was your last attempt to get yourself onto the leaderboard. Your last attempt to see yourself where you wanted to be in the future. I have a strong feeling I'm talking to someone about music here. I feel like whoever I'm speaking to, you've tried so many times, you've been ready to give up here. But something with this Three of Wands has kept nagging at you to keep going, because something was coming your way, and quite rightly so. That's why you've got the High Priestess there. It's on its way. Oh, look, very rapidly too with this Eight of Wands, very rapidly coming through. All right, so we have here the Death card and the Ten of Cups. I feel like the Death card is coming in here to show you some sort of transformation. So I feel that once you've had this sort of clarity, once you've seen what you can do, once you see your own power and this manifesting, this is going to boom you forward. You just needed this to get on that, to get in that space. You just needed the clarity here to take you to the Ten of Cups. And even though you've been doubting and you may have been ruminating, thinking, fighting your demons, fighting off those parts of your ego that do not serve you, you knew deep in your gut that something was coming at you here. Now, for some of you, this is definitely a new relationship, because I do have the Lovers card here and I did have the Ace of Cups here. So let's have another look. This is some sort of contracted agreement here with the universe. Now, I always see this as a soul contract, but it could be a contract for you as well, coming from a source that you didn't expect. Somebody is bringing you something here. I feel like you've really self-invested, like you've really buried yourself. You've really put into something here. And the universe is saying here, we've got something for you. I've got a little something for you. It's coming your way. You may here have been worried that this was coming, but it's here. And it's about to put you in this Nine of Pentacles energy. Leo, that is an amazing reading. Ten of Cups, Eight of Wands, something coming in very quickly. There's some sort of transformation here as a result of this. And I feel like this transformation is telling me that this worry and stress of the past is no longer going to be with you. You're leaving that behind. Your negativity, your doubt, everything is being left behind here. All you're taking are the 6 swords here that are worthy lessons for you. You're leaving the 3 swords behind. What do the 3 swords represent? Heartbreak and hurt. You don't need them on this journey. You are only taking the 6 swords with you. What do the 6 swords represent? Moving away from trouble, moving away from heartbreak and pain, moving away from anything that's held you back here. And that is what you're doing here. Beautiful. Let's get you an oracle card just to seal the deal. I don't feel like I need to put any more cards on this, Leo. I feel like it's a very straightforward reading for you here. And please let me know if this is a book deal, an acting deal, or a music deal here, because I feel like some of you are being handed contracts for that. It could be contracts for work. It could be that you're being contracted to do a job. It could be that you're in business and you're getting a contract for something. But for others of you, this could be a contract in love. It could be the return of someone you're meant to be with. The universe may be sending them back to you because you've got past this negative energy here. That may have been what you've done in this transformation. But there's quite a lot of major arcanas here, actually. 4 major arcanas, 9 of cups, 10 of cups, 8 of wands. Pretty positive cards, though. All right, let's have a look and see what the wisdom of the hidden realms is showing us. Straight out, the Horse King. Card 42. How funny, that's a 6 again. And the Lovers is a 6 too. There's some significance to 6 here for you. This is about assistance and control. The Horse King always comes to lend you the power to go the distance, forging ahead, whatever the weather. You will most certainly reach your perfect destination with this noble ally. He lets you know that some person or circumstances brought through synchronicity will certainly appear to help you with your endeavours. You aren't meant to go this part of the journey alone. This is also an important time to delegate authority to others so they may assist you. Currently, you're magnetic to powerful people who are in a position to help make your dreams come true. The Horse King asks that you remain open to those that are sent to aid you. You can be assured that you will be lifted up and ride high in victory. There's the victory there. That is amazing. That's a really amazing card. Leo, beautiful reading. Thank you.